Time is 12 p.m. April 12, 2026. His name is Alex Christian G. We are the ones talking through him. You don't know who this is. We've said it 1,000 times and we're going to keep saying it every day. You can't have a dark field body hooked up to someone against their will, sucking their ectoplasm, working on the dark field body, working on their ass, working on their hips, working on their pelvis, working on all of their middle body parts, okay? Nobody wants this. Nobody accepts this. You're building a worse future. You're building a worse future on purpose, not just out of neglect. You're building a worse future on purpose because you just want to screw everybody because you're not getting anything. The rest of these other people that don't know what's going on, there's no easy way out of this. If you guys don't do anything positive to try to change the situation, you're probably going to end up going to Alpha prison. Okay, now we've said this 1,000 times. I know nobody wants to hear this. I'm posting all the videos so you don't have any excuse here saying we never got the videos, we never knew. Of course you did. Okay, there's a lot of people that have tried to kill him to stop the videos. Okay, you can't do this. He doesn't want this. There's no contract. There's nothing signed. You don't have any authorization to be doing this. There's nothing beneficial out of this. Okay, there's a lot of other stuff to talk about. But we're gonna keep it simple. So he's probably gonna get a car, maybe in a week or two. Okay, maybe this Saturday, if things work out. Might get a cheap little car. Now he's gonna be able to drive places. Immediately, you guys are going to put a tracker. You guys are going to put a few trackers. You only need to put 2. But you guys don't have anything else to do, so you're going to be dumb, and you're probably going to put 5 or 6 because you're just stupid. Okay? You're going to put sprayers in the car, probably about 6 or 7 of them because you're stupid. 2 would probably be fine, but whatever. You guys are dumb. Where are you anticipate what you guys are going to do? You're going to put like 6 or 7 sprayers to spray everything. Okay? Now, what we are proposing for him to do is to buy a car. Doesn't need to buy a van. Doesn't need to buy SUV. Buy a small car. Put everything in there and park somewhere and still tent up in Winter Springs. Pack up, put everything in the car, and go to work. Okay? We don't want him sleeping in the vehicle. We don't need him to. We'd rather him still camp. Now, we want you guys to, your wheels to turn. What do you guys do now? What's your strategy on that? Okay? We still want him to camp. He can have a car. He's gonna park it somewhere. We look at it like this. Either way, you guys are going to infiltrate it. We might as well have it somewhere out in the open so you can send your little people to do whatever and without him sleeping in there. Okay? Now, we're going to work against you people. Okay? So there's a number of cars that we have put stuff in already. Okay? And we got to make it harder for you people. All right, now that's just to cover the basics on that. Yeah, that's what we plan for him to do. Okay. Now, second thing is, what do you want him to do after his scooter is charged? Okay, he's gonna be here for another 3 hours. We need to get him a full charge. Okay, and is he can just go buy some food and go tent back up? Or is he going to go down south a little bit? What do you think he's going to do? The whole thing is you don't have anything to do. Today's Sunday. People don't have anything to do. Can't hold somebody through dark field. You're building a worse future on purpose. Everybody's, not just Mr. G, is going to reflect on this when he comes back. Okay? You guys already know he comes back, and they're like, well, we don't care anymore if he comes back or not. Okay, that's fine. You got that out of the picture, out of the way. Okay? But the other people don't have to be sentenced to Alpha prison if they just won't do anything. Okay, I'm sure the FBI and CIA and even the Pentagon, lower levels, okay, that are AIs, are aware that you guys are if I think what's going on here, they are actually fairly treating them and being fair about everything, but these people still won't do anything, okay? So they didn't change them out and change their subconscious. They made duplicate subconsciouses. They give them a trial, okay? That's how you do it, okay? We explained it to you guys numerous times. We don't want to have to cover this again. You change somebody out first, then you have them show up to court. And then, depending on what that duplicate subconscious does, if they are wrong or bad, then you send the original subconscious to Alpha Prison. We already told you they started changing everybody out in Santa Maria and Santa Barbara. Everyone. Well, I mean, it's pretty basic to see. If someone fucks themselves, they deserve to get fucked. Okay? I mean, we can't really say anything else on that. If they fuck themselves, they deserve to get fucked. Okay? It makes sense. Alright? Some people are not aware that they are duplicate subconscious. Some people are aware they are duplicate subconscious. And they are on trial for their original self. Now, yeah. Okay? This is what we've been saying since Santa Maria, Santa Barbara times. That's over 3 years ago. We've never changed our story here. You notice that you're dealing with all the alien people, the higher ups, okay? The higher up alien people. This is what they decided to do. I don't think this is wrong what they've done, but Mr. G doesn't have to suffer for this shit. He didn't. While all this commences, he didn't have to suffer for this shit. He has one eye, half a face. I'm sure he either wants to get everything fixed or he wants to die. Keeping a situation like this, watching him struggle while you people don't have anything to do, while you sit around the fucking Darkfield body doing nothing. Nobody's gonna get anything this way. They're telling you, nobody's gonna get anything this way. We don't want him to eat that much anymore. We just don't. I mean, look, this is the last thing we're gonna say, and you people need to take this into consideration here. His life is at absolute minimal. Even if he has a car, it's going to be at the minimal, okay? It lowered him. We don't want him to get a girlfriend. You didn't want him to get a girlfriend when he had 2 eyes. Now we don't want him to get him a girlfriend at all, okay? And he doesn't have any ambition. We took away his ambition. Took away his desire. It ties in with the subconscious, the feeling. Don't want him listening to any music, really. We tell him turn it off, because music sparks something in his subconscious. We have lowered him in every way possible, from driving cars really fast, the scooter fast. He likes going fast. I mean, that brings excitement to the subconscious. We have lowered and destroyed his subconscious in every way. They're not going to get anything to spark or fire or show some kind of originality here. You can't get anything from it. Now what you people are doing, you're just holding them because you don't know what else to do. Okay, you can't do that, and you go to Alpha Prison. You have to have either some plan or some timed strategy of how long and what you people are planning to do. If you don't have a plan, then you just got to go to Alpha Prison, okay? We don't need people to sit around. You can sit around in Alpha Prison, or technically you can't. Okay, all right, but we don't need you people to just like linger on here. You guys are just lingering here. You won't do anything, won't change anything. It's being alerted to some other lower levels, let's say level 2 negative or level 2s, AIs. You can't kill this guy. You can't kill him. He's an alpha, and they explained it. They explained it to level 2 AIs that don't know what alphas are. This guy's an alpha. They have his original subconscious. He's gonna come back and he's gonna blow shit up if you guys just kill him after everything he's went through. They have to resolve this in the best way possible, and we are waiting for these guys to make a decision here. Okay, that's understandable from these guys. But the other people who are supposed to be making the decisions, if they won't do anything, well, we just want them to fucking leave, and we want the next batch of people to get in there. That's it.